If you're going to try to start a good conversation with somebody, I have some tips for you. Number 1, make them feel comfortable around you. Don't talk too much about yourself. Ask them questions about themselves. Listen to them and see what they're interested in. Otherwise, it's not going to start out too well. If you're talking to someone that you just met, that you want to be friends with, do the same, except with a little bit more, just a little bit more about themselves. Don't talk so much about yourself, unless they want to know something about you. Because you're trying to learn about them. You already know about yourself. Try to learn about them. Otherwise, it's probably not going to work too well. If you're going to try to get into another subject in your conversation, start asking them if they like, what that subject's going to be about. Example, football, sports, reading, anything that you can think of, anything that you like, try and see if they like it. Because that always works. You find the little things that you have in common, and you talk more about them. It'll keep your conversation going. It'll add more, woohoo, more, oh, I like the subject into your conversation. It always works for me. I don't meet too many new people because I already have a lot of friends. But it always works for me, and I'm sure it'll work for you too. If you're trying to start a conversation, or if you want to know how to keep the conversation going with any of your old friends, I recommend, just talking about anything that you remember from them. Whatever they like, whatever color they like, what they're interested in, if they like to read, if they like to play football, or whatever. Just talk about that, and they'll feel comfortable with talking to you. These are all the tips I really have for now. I might post another video with the same subject going on in a couple days when I find more answers.